Just hit the bottom. So, like a bowl, in order to keep away from all chatter marks or chattering and everything, I want to go down, and when I leave a spot, when I get finished with this up here, then I won't be back. Once I leave it and go on, I cannot come back because it's just, there's nothing there to support it enough to do any cutting on it. Okay, so you can see there the spring's at its natural. And as I go down it, this is actually the same way I hollow out lampshades. See, all the way down there, it's at its natural position. So now what I have to do is I have to stop this and sculpt the cup a little bit better. Okay, so I don't come up here too far when I'm sculpting this cup. I'm going to do a line, and as I'm working, then I know that I can't come back up on this side of it. Now I can go back to the hollowing. Now we can move down here and keep sculpting the stem and then the bottom. Anytime you have a question about where you might be or anything, find out about that. Don't just guess about it or anything. See, my hole goes clear down to here, so I'm good. It looks like I'm pretty close to being right on what I want to do. I've got good thickness all the way up, and so I can continue to go on down with this. Okay, I'm gonna set up for it and cut part of the bottom in. I don't want to go in, I want to go in at a little bit of an angle here, but not a great angle, because you can't get anything in there to sand it down. So you want to keep the bottom kind of flat and kind of big right now. Just kind of remind us where things are. You don't want to take away too much too fast, because this thing is a pretty thin piece now. Okay, I'm getting quite a bit of wobble out here, so I'm going to have to bring my tailstock up. Got a little wobble to it, but it's not going to bother me where I'm working. And remember, it's very, very important that you have sharp tools to do this. Everything that's on here now, when it's dry, can be sanded out with just a little bit of sanding. So the main thing is we don't have any chatter marks up here. We don't have any chatter marks up here on top. Everything, we left the base bigger than we will when it's finished, and also it's thicker. So that'll be a very fine champagne glass when it's finished. Here's the piece. As you can see, it's a little bit translucent. Now, it's not going to be after it dries because it's Madrona. So it'll be fine. You just won't be able to, see daylight through it. That's all.